Hail, warrior! You are brave, like the heroes of old, and smart enough to navigate my labyrinth. So I salute you. If you come seeking battle, then let us battle, and allow fate to decide who is more deserving of victory. Very well. But know this. I have no patience for dishonesty, and I am no fool. Speak plainly and truthfully, or battle we will. I am Taurus, the Wild, the Bull, the Minotaur of Crete, and I have no love for mankind. I've known the Huntress for centuries beyond count, and have fought by her side. But I do not fight in this war. I serve as emissary to the Beast Lords, to whom I've sworn eternal allegiance. Strike my drum, and I will tell you more. At the dawn of time, the Beast Lords were among the Titans who roamed the earth. They existed in harmony, masters of the world in its natural state. When the ancients arrived, they sought dominion over all. But the newcomers soon discovered Earth's primal children could not be tamed. I walked among humans at that time, and received the ancients' immortal gifts. I became their emissary to the primal world. During the ancient civil war, I fought alongside Artemis against the corruption. But the Beast Lords stayed out of the fray, withdrawing to their underworld realm, taking with them the Tear of Gaia, safekeeping its potential to transform the Earth. Millennia later, the Huntress called on me to fight at her side once again, promising to restore the natural order and the Beast Lords to their place. But her powers seem to have inspired a strange fury. One I fear could become a destructive rage that threatens all Aeternum. So you see, I swear no allegiance to the Huntress, and I do not war with humanity, unless provoked. I have also recently learned of strange rituals the Gorgon Medusa stages in her guarded glade. Very strange. This I still find hard to believe. Why would the Huntress engage in such atrocities? She is enraged, but I do not know. I admit my instincts tell me something is amiss. The Beast Lords are not themselves. I am the one who summoned the Beast Lords, and it was on my word that they agreed to bargain with the Huntress. If I have misled them, I am ashamed. And if they succumb to her influence, the danger is great. The Beast Lords are primal powers, far beyond anything you or I can imagine. If they war, they will win. Of equal concern, the Tear of Gaia, a relic of this island's creation, safe kept for millennia, but now part of the Huntress's bargain. Then you must approach the Beast Lords and strike your own bargain, human. I cannot do so on your behalf, and I need to investigate these claims. Approach the Lion Lord, Shirzad, in his pride to the north. Tell him you have my blessing.
Shirzad smells Taurus upon you, yet you are not dead. Curious. What could compel you to so brazenly stand before the Lord of Lions? Presumptuous! What could we possibly speak about? Ha! Why would the Beast Lord strike a bargain with humanity? You are but evolved amoeba adrift in the cosmos. Prove to Shirzad you are worthy. Survive my den in the rocks below. Then shall you have your audience. stood your ground with honor and fought with skill. Shirzad shall grant you an audience. It will be difficult to compete with the Huntress's bargain, but we will hear your offer. You know Artemis and her tribe as ancients, but we were here eons before, and we know them as invaders. But she builds a great army and promises us dominion over great swathes of Earth. Why would we refuse? If the Huntress seeks to trick us in this alliance, you will need no bargain, human. We will seek our own vengeance, but you present no evidence to support the boldness of your accusation. Then Shirzad will await his testament. Meanwhile, you must entreat with the other Beast Lords. The Aeternum indulges in animal fury of late, so approach Kurok, Guerrilla Lord, and tell him you seek to address the Tribunal.
What business does a little hairless human have with the mighty Lord Korok? I sense the energies of both Taurus and Shirzad upon you, but I know you have not bested them. So why do you travel this land, consorting with beasts? And Shirzad has agreed to convene one on your behalf? The Lion Lord presumes much of me. I must see your strength, human. Do you deem yourself a champion of your tribe? Very well. My brothers are restless in this land and clamor to attack. Since you ask us to delay, they will want sport. Fight my patriarchs, human. If you live, which I doubt, return to me.
Prove your strength, children of Karak. In this land, those who are strong thrive. Take what you wish from the humans of the island, but their time has come to an end.
No normal human. That is sure. You fought with great strength. And while you fought, I communed with Shirzad. Your claims against the Huntress concern me gravely. All the more because Aeternum has spent much time with her. The Mammoth Lord is oldest amongst us, and anger smolders in his heart for what became of his kind. He is also the guardian of the Tear of Gaia. So his participation in the tribunal is of highest importance. Go quickly, for even as we speak, I stretch out to commune with him, and Aeternum does not respond. The mammoths have begun to rampage, and I fear something transpires beyond our awareness. Only Aeternum has the power to summon it from its vault. Let us hope he has not already done so. If Artemis truly seeks to betray us in this bargain, and if she acquires the Tear of Gaia, then even the Beast Lords cannot stand against her.
to rebuild comes fraught with danger. Even now, the humans scramble over our walls, eager for Tuscan fur. Do you remember?
Your words proved true, and will now echo across the ages in legend. It was the Gorgon, Medusa, who poisoned Bahantarum's spirit, and I go now to crush the snake. Will you fight at my side, human? Rally your people first, for the beasts are not with us, and we need every soul we can muster. Then join me to attack Medusa's vile den. Do not delay, for my axe thirsts to cleave the Gorgon's skull, and I have never been one for patience.
Human, I felt your battle, and the unseating of Aeternum's soul shifted to the cavern south of here. Do you mean to tell Shirzad that you have bested a beast lord? Then we have truly been betrayed by Artemis, and undone by these alien spores that clog the air. This means our primal oath is broken. And the Huntress is now in her possession, the Tear of Gaia. It is more dire than you can imagine. The Tear of Gaia harbors the power to recreate this island and the world beyond. If Artemis achieves ascension, then no power can stop her. You need to hurry, human. My duty is to the Tribunal, and I must convene with Kurok over Mahantarum's fate. If fate opposes the Huntress's bid for ascension, then surely you are its champion. Go and lead your tribe to victory.
Soul Warden, how long has it been? Much has transpired since you left, and the magic in this land swirls into a maelstrom. Artemis has begun some ritual at the tower. Ready or not, the time to fight is here. The Tear of Gaia. The Tear of Gaia. It is real. It is in the hands of our enemy. Dear gods, if any defy my knowledge, I pray this is somehow untrue. What fool allowed the relic of creation to fall into the Huntress's hands? Oh! As if that were not enough, legions of these abominable Hircine block the passage up the mountain, and the Gorgon feeds their numbers. We must destroy the Snake Woman, lest she come behind to strike us at the heel. Then you will need protection from her gaze, unless you want to be turned to stone. And you are fortunate to have a friend like Morgaine. This tincture will protect you and cure your bull-headed friend if he has acted in blind aggression. I will collect the Archdruid, for I've realized he does have some uses, and Captain Hargest and her rangers, and we will join you when we can. Go on then! There's no time to waste, Soul Warden!